You clean up well, Mr. Solomon Gunn. Hock won't know what hit him.
Solomon Gunn is my cover.
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hock respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
Hock's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his gray box. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants inside.
Neat.
I take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason.
You'd look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think? You look great. You should wear this stuff more often.
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hock is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself.
Is that him?
Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed.
Cool.
They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hock's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start
awful.
peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
What's in the gray box that makes it worth all this trouble?
The gray box holds KG's memories. Everything from all the codes and plans he stole to all the time we spent together. Wrapped up in those memories is the secret he stole. KG never told me what it was, but the information got him killed.
What's in the gray box that
God
makes
damn
it
it.
worth all
Wrapped up in those
this? This ought
memories.
to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for. This is our stop.
That statue is really, really bad.
After you, Mr. Gunn.
Just one moment, sir. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem? Yeah.
Yeah, it looks
No,
like shit.
Mr.
That's the
Hock.
issue.
Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hock.
Solomon Gunn. A pleasure.
No handshake.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you? You may pass through, Mr. Gunn, with my apologies. But I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
No problem.
Sure.
You're the host.
Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No, we've never seen each other in person, and no one knows what I look like. Just watching his ass, I'm sure. I can't blame him.
What do we do now?
We go on with the plan. You'll just have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can. We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong.
I think no one saw her do
We
that.
need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
How did you ever contain that situation on Hull?
Oh, that? A quick application of force, a little pressure, and bam, done.
Thank goodness. I thought those gravel dogs.
This is a really tacky looking place to live in.
What's your read on that Archangel guy?
I hear he's dead. Or gone or something. Good
Mouth
riddance,
isn't
I
moving.
say.
Very nice. There's more here than I expected. Password protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hock for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hock's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it.
No one's gonna notice us cutting the power?
This in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it. It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields. One sec. That should take care of
Those
the
people
barrier.
can see her. They saw them. They saw.
There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Shep. Whenever you're ready.
Let's get it.
After you.
Mr. Gunn, hope you're having a good time.
Oh, now
That
you'll
scene
shake
at
my
the
hand,
door
huh?
hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
There's always someone gunning for people like you and me.
Yes, that's true. I'm glad you understand.
Frankly, I'm surprised your security isn't tighter. It's a ballsy move opening your front door like this.
Yes, I suppose it is. Hopefully it sends the message that I don't fear anyone stupid enough to step up to me. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy
Any
spinning.
askers? Because I don't
This
remember asking all
party is
this.
for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
Why are they clapping?
I said get him talking, and you got him talking. We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Mr. Gunn.
Once we find the password, we can get past the voice scanner. That door goes to a security room. I'll take care of the lock. There we go.
Good thing Hock isn't looking from right there.
Ready when you are.
You can't be back.
Hey. I think I misused that. Okay, that's a bad sign. That's a really bad sign that I died here.
Can't get there.
On my screen.
This singularity is not doing anything. Oh, that's why.
Now you see me. I have an idea.
Good thing no one
See
heard
what
any
you
of
can
that.
find. Got something?
The password is Perugia.
Huh. That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. I tapped into their communications. Maybe it'll come in handy. Now, I just take the voice sample we got from Hock and... got it. Now we can crack that voice scanner.
Did you hear? Santiago took over that refinery on Zoria.
He's such a shrewd businessman. The Blue Suns are lucky to have him.
Chief Rowe, huh? She sounds like a hard
I hear Mr. Hock's
Damn it.
vault is exquisite.
Who could know? He never lets anyone near it. Mr. Hock's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
Chief Rowe.
I have authorization from Chief Rowe.
Okay, 1 second. Chief Rowe, Samuels. Have you given access authorization to Mr. Hock's private rooms?
They have access, Samuels. They'll stop bothering me.
Got it. Sorry to bother you, ma'am. Okay, you're clear to go in.
Enjoy the party.
Surely it would make more sense to ask Hock about that
Look for anything
as a
with
double check.
usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet.
It's clean.
It's a plant. Found a sample?
No, a credit chit.
Nice.
Empty. Too bad. A cigarette butt would have been a good source. No DNA, but... Looks like Hock's been trying to crack KG's gray box. Looks like he's missing something. He hasn't cracked the encryption yet. Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. We're going to need more than this for the scanner, though. The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. It's probably contaminated, though. We should find another sample.
No hair, no skin flakes.
The housekeepers must be thorough. We can probably get Hock's DNA off the data pad. He seems to have obsessed over this. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
Cool. Don't mind us, we're just walking out.
Hock throws a hell of a party.
Yes. I'm not too pleased with the caliber of people he's invited, though.
That got it. The barrier's down.
Password required. Voice ID accepted. Welcome, Mr. Hock. DNA identification affirmed. Welcome, Mr. Hock.
Easy peasy.
I'll check for security cams. Go ahead and get dressed.
Down we go. Nope. Changing weapons in a second anyway. Statue of Liberty dead.
So this is Hock's fault. Very nice. This scanner will hone in on the gray box. It's not far. Michelangelo's David. Just... wow.
What happens to
Think
the
we could
cock?
get this out through the door? Hock has good taste. I'll give him that.
Just a Krogan.
This is nice. Oddly relaxing. Wow. Imagine that thing coming at you in a dark alley. A model of the Kara. It's like a Turian Titanic, the way I hear it.
You mean it crashed?
How did Hock get Lady Liberty's head? Damn you, Hock! That's... impressive. Not sure what it is, though. This looks like Quarian script. Wow. This has got to be old. When was the last time the Quarians wrote on stone?
I don't know. It's been 300 years since they had their own planet.
I feel like its eyes are following me. Yikes. That's a Casa Locust. No. The Casa Locust. The gun that killed 2 presidents.
What?
Gorgeous. It even comes with a perfect copy, too.
Which 2?
I'm sure Hock won't mind if we borrowed these.
We can use this.
Hang on. Which 2 presidents did that kill? Where's the codex? Let me see that.
What elements? Sorry.
I'll find it later. Casa Locust.
The collector. Biotic.
Oh, right here.
Oh my god. There it is.
Don't bother, Miss Goto. It's code locked.
Okay, big head.
I had a feeling that was you at the door. I knew if it was really
Awfully
you,
dramatic.
you'd get through anyway.
You know me. I don't like to disappoint.
I need what's in your grey box, Kasumi. You know I'm willing to kill you for it. I'll admit your skills are impressive. You got into my vault like I'd left it open, but you're still going to die.
It's not too much.
Have
No.
I got your attention?
Oh, he's mad, dude. He didn't like that one bit.
That shut him up.
Kill them!